Police have arrested a central Indiana minister on charges of sodomy and sexual abuse against a child. 63-year-old Duncan Aker is pastor at Greensburg Christian Church, but the charges come from his last church in Vanceburg, Kentucky. The Night Beat's Jenny Runovich talked with members of his Indiana congregation who are trying to deal with the shock of seeing their pastor in custody.
Shock, disbelief, and anger tonight, especially since the alleged abuse involved a child under 12 years old. In Greensburg, neighbors say Duncan Aker was more than a minister.
He's just a nice neighborhood man from the time that he moved in the neighborhood. Mowed lawns and helped with gardening and helped carrying groceries.
Debbie's mom attended church at Greensburg Christian, where Aker is a pastor. Now they've learned the man who preached here is accused of violating a child.
I'm not going to believe this until somebody can prove it to me.
I just can't believe that he would be involved in something like that.
Greensburg police arrested Aker last week on a warrant out of Kentucky. They jailed him here, then extradited him south. Aker was a minister in Vanceburg, Kentucky before moving to Indiana. State police there have been investigating him for 4 months. A grand jury indictment alleges Aker sexually abused a child in Kentucky multiple times between 2007 and 2010. The abuse, it says, occurred in Aker's car, his home, even inside the church where he preached.
Makes me angry, very angry.
Rhonda Rigby attended Aker's current church in Greensburg, but only for a month.
I just started getting some bad vibes. I watched him with other kids, seemed to like him, but he said that he always made sure that he was out in the open. That made me suspicious of why if you're not guilty, then why do you have to say that?
Rhonda says she just didn't feel right around this minister. Still, the alleged crimes against a child, especially inside a church.
Oh my Lord. It's just really shocking.
Duncan Aker's wife didn't want to talk to us. Her husband remains in a Kentucky jail, far from the church he led here for 3 years. Aker is not being investigated for any crimes here in Indiana. He's due in court in Kentucky on those sex charges on Friday. In Greensburg, Jenny Runovich, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.